Today, guys, we just got, like, literally the craziest leaks of the new Greenville Highway expansion, so make sure to like button and subscribe and smash the notification bell for more Greenville information and Southport information and to stay up to date with all the information. And anyways, let's get straight into it because this is absolutely insane, bro. Alright, so we are in the official Greenville Discord. I'll link it down in the description so you guys can easily find it and even look at this for yourself. But I'm going to go over all the leaks that we just got and the huge announcement that we just got. So anyways, let's go ahead and start reading. Alright, so this is the developer that came over from car dealership tycoon. I believe they do mainly buildings. So yeah, this is pretty cool to see an announcement from them. And anyways, all right, so pretty much he said, "Hey everyone, I'm delivering some news to you all today, both good and bad. I feel as though this is important to cut to and explain, so putting this in a small announcement for y'all, which is that we're unfortunately going to have to delay the Highway Plus map expansion a little bit. Delaying is a last resort for us, and we do not want to disappoint you guys with the release of this size of content." I mean, honestly, this makes sense, dude. Like, they really want to get this update out, and they want to make it good for all of us. Obviously, you know, minimal complaining, and also to make it good quality. And this will be good for the devs to actually have a good quality update and make it bug-free, so the player base will be more happy. And honestly, the increasing player base. There's been a lot of people playing Greenville lately compared to previous years. So yeah, this has been insane. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and read the rest of this. I know you've all been waiting patiently, which is true, and we're not taking advantage of that. Promise. We just need a bit of extra time because we really believe in full quantity of everything we release, which is good. Like, bro, they believe in the quality of everything they release. Like, bro, they want everything to just be good quality for the players, so that obviously, as I said earlier, that's going to be less complaints to the devs, and also just good quality so that we can play it and there's less bugs, so it's going to be way more enjoyable for the player base, and also the devs will be happier to know that there's not really anything that has to be fixed. They rolled out the update perfectly, and yeah, so that will be really good for not just the devs but also us, the player base. Alright, so every speck of dust should be clear in an update that comes out. Development is a hard, coordinated process, and sometimes we get ambitious, especially on time. Now this is true, like, bro, development is very, very hard, so they're like always like very hard at work, bro, just for us to enjoy the updates. So this makes a bunch of sense. And this is one of the examples, especially now that we've seen a surge in many new and returning players. We want to make sure we're accommodating for that properly by delivering quality stuff and not having a bug-filled release. Just like I said a second ago, bro, like, there's so many new people playing Greenville, and obviously people returning. Like, bro, Greenville's players have been like at an all-time high. Like, for them, like, not updating like too recently, like this whole month, like, Greenville's been killing it. Like, since the update with like the Audi R8, bro, it has been absolutely insane. Greenville's player base has been going absolute nuts. Like, so yeah, I feel amazing for the devs, and also I'm just happy to be a player of Greenville at this time and a content creator, because there's so much cool stuff to go over and just so much amazing stuff happening right now. So yeah, this is really sick. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the rest of this announcement. And overall, both in the map and out, we're working on reconstructing things a little to speed up updates, content, and cars for y'all, so you always have a fresh new experience in Greenville. Yo, that is huge. So they're not just working on the map expansion, but they're also working on other content and cars, which is sick. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very big update and a pretty smooth update. I'm hoping they got a really good, smooth rollout planned and everything goes according to plan. Alright, so to compensate for us having to delay the large update, we've also attached some screenshots for you guys, just to look at the sheer size of it in aerial view. Yo, oh, okay, yo, I cannot wait to see the leaks, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll look at the leaks after this, but let's just go ahead and read the announcement so we're filled in all the information before we see the leaks. Maybe that clears up the extra time we need, but we're working as fast as we can. Okay, that's also amazing to hear. They're working as fast as they can, but they're also bringing us quality. That's like the perfect balance for development. And they're also communicating with us. They're telling us all of this. They didn't have to, but they're telling us all this, which is awesome, bro. This is how you do a game. This is amazing. We also want to let you know that outside of the pure size, we're putting a lot of effort into quality at every meter, including interiors for lots of buildings in the small town coming named Brook Mirror. Okay, fire name. Alright, so pretty much the new town coming is called Brook Mirror. Now, I actually predicted this in my video before. I saw a town, and I'm like, okay, so this is probably going to be where the new town is. This is sick, dude. I cannot wait to see this. Alright, so this extra time allows us to make sure that us introducing a slight increase in our server's player count does not negatively impact performance. Yo! Wait, so we're getting An increase in player size? No way. Alright, so they said a slight increase. So obviously the server player size right now is 25 players. So, yo, maybe we're gonna get like 30 player servers, because they said a slight increase. So obviously I know a lot of people like want like 40 player servers, kind of similar to Southwest Florida, which would be really sick. But they said slight increase, so I'm assuming we may get like 35 player servers. Dude, 35 player servers will be sick. That's like 10 more than what we currently have. So I would say expect 30 to 35 player servers. That would be super cool to see. And honestly, I can't wait to see how this is performance-wise, and I hope this is really successful, because this is going to be super cool of an update, bro. I cannot wait. Okay, so the highway has nearly 7 to 8 miles of comparable road to drive along. Whoa, 7 to 8 miles. No, that is absolutely crazy. No way. Taking around 6 minutes to travel only one way, going 70 miles an hour. So it is not a small expansion by any means. No, that is not small. Oh my goodness, this is like, dude, this is literally like, this is bigger than the current Greenville map. 6 minutes to drive one direction on the highway, not even both directions. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, that is like, bro, that is insane size. Wow, dude, I am so impressed. Like, I cannot wait to see this in action. I cannot wait to be able to play this. Like, I can't wait until this update releases. This is gonna be so cool. Oh my gosh. So yeah, obviously if you guys want to see more, make sure to subscribe, bro. This is gonna be insane. I'll keep you guys up to date with all the information. But bro, wow, 7 to 8 miles of, bro, that's 6 minutes real life time to go only one direction. So going to the, like, all the way down the new highway and back is going to take like 12 minutes in real life. That is insane. That's like literally like a commute in real life. That is so cool, bro. Yo, W Greenville devs, like the sheer size of this expansion is just absolutely massive. This is going to be so cool, bro. We plan to have the expansion out as early as possible before the middle of December. No way. So it's coming before the middle of December. They delay it, but he didn't even delay it by that much. That is sick, dude. So we still have time for our holiday event update before Christmas. We will still be working on giving you a date to look out for it when it is closer for the Highway Plus map expansion update, and leaks and images will be posted out. Okay, so not only is the update coming pretty soon, like in the next like couple to few weeks, like next like 2 to 3 weeks is what I'm assuming if they said mid-December, but also it literally says, bro, we're also getting a holiday update. No way we're getting a holiday update before Christmas, and then also in mid-December we're getting the highway update. This is huge. It's just like a banger update after banger update in Greenville. This is insane. And also they also just noted that we're getting leaks as well. So we're gonna get leaks, and then we're gonna get the highway update. So obviously like leaks of the highway update, and then we're gonna get the Christmas update, like the event, the holiday event update before Christmas, by the way. Oh my goodness, that is so huge. This is huge information, bro. Like, I cannot wait for this. Oh my gosh, this is, wow, this is like the biggest update of all time, and we're getting another amazing update with an event after it. What? This is so unexpected. Oh my gosh, this is sick. All right, so they said, as said before, we just need a tad bit more time to round things off to make sure it is of the quality that you guys expect from us. We are just as excited as you guys to drive along a whole new part of the map, and can't wait to release it to you all to enjoy it yourselves. That's amazing, bro. W devs, like, they really do care for us and the quality of the game, which is just absolutely amazing to see. And I'm happy they're being transparent to us about it. Like, they're communicating with us, they're telling the community what's going on behind the scenes so that we know what to expect. And they're even gonna, they also just said they're gonna give us a release date for the highway update. So there's not gonna be like, of course, people are going to spread false rumors, which sucks, but we're going to get real information from the devs of when the update's going to release, and that's going to build up so much hype, which is going to be super cool. Oh, wow, I cannot wait, bro. And then as an extra bonus for being patient, use code map expansion in new servers for $50,000 in-game cash. Yo, what? And it expires when the expansion is out. No way. All right, so pretty much if you go over here to codes and just type in map expansion, you'll literally get $50,000. That is sick. I already redeemed the code, but yo, a money code for $50,000 and everything I just went over. Dude, this is huge. Like, bro, the Greenville devs are being, like, this is so awesome that they're doing this for us. Like, I'm so grateful. Whoa, okay, on to the leaks, guys, on to the leaks. I know you guys have obviously been waiting for this the whole video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this looks like to be like a parking garage under construction. Also kind of looks like a track. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a drift type thing. Like, you could probably drift in here, which would be sick. But it looks like a construction site. I don't know exactly what the lines are on the ground. Kind of looks like almost like a track layout type thing. I don't know if they're gonna turn this into like a underground like a little track for like maybe go-karts, for example, because there's obviously go-karts in the game currently, which released in 2023. Maybe they release like more kind of like similar to what Southwest Florida's doing. Dude, this is gonna be sick. Also, look at the detail here. Like, the detail is beautiful. Wow, I cannot wait for this update. This is so cool. And as you can see in the background, there's a lot of construction stuff here. There's like a bunch of construction materials. So maybe in a future expansion or like a future like small map update, we're gonna get this like fully done interiorized. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but maybe a track, indoor track type thing. This looks sick, and maybe a bit better lighting in here as well. Yo, this is really cool. I can't wait to see exactly what this is in future updates. Whoa, yo, look at this, a full parking garage. We got the same lighting as before, so I guess this might actually be the final lighting, which looks really cool. This is going to be sick for car mates and like showcasing the paint materials and stuff in Greenville. I cannot wait for this. Wow, this is actually really nice, dude. You can see like the caged off like the bars here for like, or no, it's actually like windows, and then you can see more scaffolding. Wait, hold on, is this what we were just looking at? So this is the parking garage side, and then over here I believe you can see through these windows, or I don't know exactly what we're looking at here, but I feel like, oh my, okay, we'll get to that in a second, but I feel like the other leak kind of looks like what is back here, but yeah, we'll see. And it also even gives us a max clearance of 10.36 tons, so they even give you the max height. Yo, that is really cool. I love the detail here. This is absolutely insane. On to the next leak. Yo, look at this. Yo, it's just like a little coffee shop. You can see the coffee machine here, cash register, dude, the textures, the tables, and it's really nice. And you can see like the little town outside and a nice bench. Oh, we can see even trees. Wow, look at the ceiling detail, the lighting. Wow, this is really nice. I love like the small town type vibe here, the local business type thing going on here. Wow, this is so cool. I cannot wait to see this in the actual game. We can see like a little like a little desk thing. I don't know exactly what this is right here. A nice shelf. Bro, this is like insane detail. Like the detail, like I'm just trying to soak this in right now. Like, wow, the detail is absolutely insane. I love this little coffee shop. This is gonna be really good for role plays and just like, you know, this is nice small town life in this new area. I can't wait to see. And also, yo, look at this. The new town looks absolutely insane, dude. Wow. Oh, this is actually fascinating, bro. We can see the detail. We can see like this blue, like the blue window covers here. We can see, okay, so it says temporary street, so they're still working on this area. But yo, look at the detail of the road down here. You can see the road signs. Wow, this is so cool, bro. The vegetation, which looks beautiful, the nice curved curbs and everything. And also you can see it goes back pretty far. This is sick. Oh, and look here, guys. There's an alleyway right behind this. Wait, is this the coffee shop right here? I don't know. This might be the coffee shop we were just looking at, too. This is really cool, actually. Wow. The crosswalk, the detail here. This is like Horton, but like even more detail, which I did not think it would even get better than that. Wow, this is such a cool, nice little city right here. But yeah, it looks like there's like a nice alleyway right here. So yo, the police stations in here and stuff are going to go absolutely crazy. Looks like you can parallel park right here. Yo, is this another street right here? Behind this pillar right here, there might be like a street or another alleyway. This alleyway might connect right here. Wow. And even maybe just how Horton is, there might be another storage unit in there somewhere. That would be sick. Oh wow, I don't know if this is fictional or this is based off of somewhere partially in real life, but even no matter what, this is a sick expansion. Like, I cannot wait for this. This is gonna be super cool. Oh wow, I cannot wait for this. Alright, so yo, now let's go to the next one. Yo, it's an aerial view. No way. So this is the whole map plus the highway expansion. Alright, so for anybody wondering, in red, this is the current Greenville map in red. As you can see, for example, this is the airport here. Cats Park is in this area. This is Horton right here. And also, this is the motel area. So if we go over here, I believe the highway is going to connect. So if we go take a left out of the dealership main entrance, and we come to the left on this roundabout, and if we go all the way down this road, even according to the leaks, if we go on the leak as well, we can see the highway expansion connects right here. You can see the on-ramp. Yo, it's literally the on-ramp, and that's literally right here. So as it looks right here, if you pass this traffic light, so you go straight right here, and then it's gonna be over here where it connects. So this is where the highway ramp is gonna be, like the on-ramp for the highway. This is where it's gonna connect to the main road. Yo, that's insane. That is so cool, bro. Okay, so let's go back to the Discord. Yo, okay, so it looks like the highway. So the highway starts right here, and this is what it looks to be towards OCSO. So it's gonna be on this road, going down over here, so I don't know exactly why it keeps going, but that is pretty cool. So it doesn't just like, the highway just doesn't dead end with the exit as like, you know, how some Greenville Highway special roleplays have been. Like, it kind of like keeps going naturally, and it also adds for like, you know, future expansions. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's where the highway will end, but the on-ramp will be right here. So you go both directions. So let's go back into Discord and see. So this is the road right here, and this is where the motel is, right where the blue and red lines meet, where my cursor is. This is where the motel is, I believe. And if you go left here, I believe you can get, oh, so this is like another on-ramp. So you can get on the highway right here, and then there's an exit from the highway that goes onto this road. So that'll come onto this road, and then you can join Greenville Drive. And then, so that's where this exit will go. And then this will be an entrance ramp, it seems to be. So you can turn right onto here, and then you can go all the way up onto the highway. And it looks to be like there's an exit that also goes over here. So there's going to be an exit that actually, like, for example, if you're coming off the highway going like this way right here, if you're coming off the highway, then you can stop right here, and then you can make your turn going on whatever direction you want to go onto this road right here. Or for example, you can go onto the highway in this direction, for example. So you turn right onto here, and then you kind of make a curve, and then you go this direction on the highway. Obviously, it'd be more of an elevation. This is just me trying to demonstrate for you guys. Yo, that is sick, and it's cool that they gave us like the aerial view of how the map's actually gonna be. And also, you guys see in the grass here, it looks like there's a lot of like ups and downs and inclines in the grass itself. Yo, it looks like we're also getting a lake, and it looks like there's also a bunch of like on ramps right here. Like, there's some exits right here, and there's another exit right here as well, and over here. So this is gonna be super cool. I wonder, maybe we get like a rest area. That would be sick as well. And looks like there's a, yo, is this like a neighborhood right here? It looks like a black, like a brown dirt road right here, but it looks like there's a bunch of like little white dots, and it looks like more structures going off of this road. And as you can see, the highway ends right here. I don't know if there's gonna be like a little tunnel right here that goes over or under the lake, and then you can see it would go over to Horton area. That would be sick. And maybe it would connect right here. That's insane, bro. Wow. This is beautiful, man. I cannot wait for this. Just wow. Like, just the sheer size of this expansion is like absolutely mind-blowing. It looks like this in the middle right here is the racetrack. It looks like we're getting like a sick, yo, it's like a pit lane and like a little hangout area where the racetrack would be. That is sick. Imagine car meets here, man. Wow, I don't know exactly what this is. This is gonna be like another little racetrack, or and maybe a drift course here. I don't know exactly what this is, or maybe it's more roads. I don't know exactly what this white-ish area is right here. Or maybe we get like a, yo, imagine like a second airport in the expansion, and then they might add like trains, like, or if they add like planes one day, so you can go from airport to airport. That would be absolutely insane. And also, we can see there's more back roads right here. Okay, well, now this is the track right here. Wait, hold on. The Horton Off-Road Trail's right here. Yo, no way. So if you don't want to take the highway, you can go to the Horton Off-Road Trail, and it will connect you all the way to the new expansion. Yo, that is sick. So you can off-road all the way to the Greenville, like the new expansion. That is sick. This might even be like a shortcut almost. That is going to be really cool, and even cool for like police chases, for example, and just also just enjoying your SUVs, like your lifted SUVs, your trucks. Wow, that's so cool, bro. We got nice curvy roads, and they might even be hilly. Like, bro, imagine like curvy mountain back roads in Greenville to enjoy like the new licensed cars with, and like the nice chassis, the nice grippy tires. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be sick, bro. And you can see, like, it looks like there's gonna be like some farmland here. You can see a good amount of farmland, a really healthy amount of farmland here. It looks like there's little roads going over to them, so there's gonna be a bunch of farms kind of as we see in the current game, like maybe like barns, and then like driveways that go up to them. That's gonna be sick too, dude. And then yeah, it looks like a road that goes around the kind of perimeter of the whole highway update, like this whole like area right here. And honestly, this leaves for a lot of potential expansions in the future. Like, imagine the roads that could connect, like, for example, they could connect like an actual road that could connect Horton to the highway expansion. For example, if I were to go reset and go to Ron Rivers right now, let me just go ahead and reset my character. And if you go to Ron Rivers, the one road that kind of goes to the Horton area, it kind of just like dead ends. So maybe it could actually lead to the expansion. Let me just get this kind of silly car out. Don't worry. Oh man, the camera on this is broken. All right, there we go. But if we go over here and you turn right onto this road, it brings you to the Horton Off-Road Trail. However, which is on the left, as you guys know, and obviously the left also goes to Horton over here. However, if you go straight right here, this road just ends. But yo, maybe this road could lead to the expansion along with the off-road trail to the left. And my proof for that would be, you see this road is actually right here. It would just be a pretty straight shot to lead to the expansion. So yo, future expansion and future like even smaller map changes could lead to more roads that go to the expansion, so you don't have to use the highway. There's more back road opportunities. You can drive on more back roads, and even of course you can drive on the off-road trail. So dude, I cannot wait for this. You can even see the lake going through, like the river here, and then you can see it kind of widens into like a more lake-sized thing. Looks like there's even like an island right here. Like bro, the amount of details and just the amount of stuff in this photo is absolutely crazy. Like this is the most like unmatched size-wise Greenville expansion in the history of Greenville. Like dude, I could not wait for this expansion. I know you guys are probably extremely excited too. Like dude, this is gonna be absolutely game-changing for Greenville. I can't wait to drive on this. I can't wait to play this expansion. This is gonna be insane. Let me know what you guys think. I know this video is getting a little bit long now, but yeah, that is all the information, bro. I cannot believe we got this announcement. Obviously it does suck that the highway update got delayed, but I feel like they had very valid reasoning to delay the update, and I think it's overall just gonna be worth it for us to just wait it out, and then we're gonna get an even better update to play on and just enjoy overall. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to stay up to date with all Greenville and South Florida current information, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss an upload or live stream. And anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.